Should be working on it again? I don't know why it's not working. It's working now. Okay, good. Hey, another day. Today I'm playing Ace Combat. Never really played Ace Combat before. I played like one Ace Combat, um, cheap one. I don't remember which one, but played the Hawks, I think, by the Tom Clancy. That's kind of similar game, right? No, I guess not. Play like 2 games just to test out the 2 campaign. I mission 1 twice just to test out the control. It's a bit difficult. I'm playing with the PS1, PS2, PlayStation, blah, 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 PlayStation, blah, 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 PlayStation controller. Why can't I talk today? Man, it's just like giving me a lot of headache to playing it, but it should be more I get used to it, should be fine. Alright, so let's just restart the whole thing and get on with it, I guess. I always like the flying planes, but I never was really good at it, so well, I'll go with the normal. I don't think I can do hards. I skip over the cutscenes when I played it, the test played it.
It does to me.
Hopefully it doesn't lag, because when I was testing it lagged here and there.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
Ah, good for you.
Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
That's a sweet
when
deal.
I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
That's cool.
I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
That's true.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Oh.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Oh, so that's why so when I tried the first mission, there was this
Then, finally,
plane that's only for free flight
was
mode or
ready to
whatever.
break the
I guess this
sound
is the that plane.
all this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
This button to say skip over and over to my left side. That's kind of a heartwarming scene. Although you don't really get the sense of you finally get it working, right? But that's the sort of thing you're supposed to feel.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
my voice is still like waking up. My voice, come on, wake up.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
30
Damn,
Gs?
I've never seen anything move that
30
fast.
Gs?
It had a rose
Huh.
painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
No. No. I shut down.
Is everyone here?
Present.
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yusia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping
Yusia.
Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Oh, looks cool.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
No one was watching?
Tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many
It's-
injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
You're supposed to keep
This is not a drill!
what do you call those what do you call those you know, there's like one few planes up ahead always guarding whatever. If your friendly side got attacked, then you immediately scramble some fighters on the air. Keep watching, even though it's far away from it. That's what happened one time the Korean island got bombed by the rockets. Okay, let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Ah, my voice is still dying. But little tea should help. Be more chatty. Right. One nice thing about using a controller to play is I can put my microphone closer, because usually my microphone stands behind the keyboard, so it's a bit more distance away. But I don't know if that makes too much of a difference, given how cheap this microphone is. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. Sitting duck. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
I always find how funny the air intake looks when you look from the below. It looks like a derpy, big smiling mouth.
It's a hell of a welcoming party.
One weird thing about my controller is that it says RT, right? But I have to press RB to trigger RT. So my top and bottom buttons are flipped.
H2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
That harbor is looks way too shallow to have a carrier on
Let's
it.
do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Maybe they dug it out artificially though. Okay, hold on, I
This
guess.
is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard. in the
My
last
throat is
attack.
like still like
Expect the
dying from
worst, but
yesterday.
stay sharp.
I don't know, I guess it's healing slowly.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
This controlling this was very tricky to get used to. It's still kind of hard to get used to though.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
So the up and down and the left and right, the left and right roll is controlled by left stick. I'm more used to like splitting the task over to like a two hands, the right hands and the left hands, like a when you control RC planes or whatever. But I have to do all the fine control with my left thumb, which is kind of tricky. You usually do the kind of a general movement with the left because you don't have to be as precise. But I looked it up how to change over to the right side. I guess there is no way to do it, and even if you do it, it's kind of hard to press the weapons fire with the when your right hand looks like not ready through. Yeah, I guess if you're like 2 buttons short of the right in the right places to make it control a bit more comfortable. I have to like slowly easy into the angle I need with my left arm and try to do the left and right rudder with my index finger.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
It's always a bit tricky. So after playing like a 20 minutes or so of this game, I get like a, not only motion sickness, but I have like this headache. Trying to reason out this control, and yeah, it's always a bit of a headache. Come on. Weapon 2.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. Yes. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Where are you? Come on. There you go. Oh, past me. Let's see, Okay, where are we? Straight radar. Is it the shortest? Okay. I think my allies got it for me, I think. Yeah, right, next target far away on distance. One thing I really miss of this game is there's no artificial horizon, so it's hard to tell like if I'm upside down or not. I guess I just need to get used to it. I guess a part of my headache comes from trying to reason out my orientation while maneuvering and trying to find control with my left hand. All the things my head is not used to. Interception course, but here I think maybe a little bit to the right. Okay. Into this, speed up. 7 click.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
5.
Mage 2, blocking.
Locked. Oh, shit. Wrong key. Wrong button. I pressed X because it says X, right? But X on the PS controller is machine gun.
Enemy bomber down.
Change is a square and the fire is
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, more enemies.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over.
Done this twice, so should be.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
But you have my 6 covered. I don't have your 6 covered. The other way around. Target TU-95 with 1000. Plus 1000. Approaching gently. Fire.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Yes.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups.
Are there any drones?
There's
Verify.
one more.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
UAVs. That's the enemy, right? Pyro. Get on.
H2, missile launch.
Worked. Alright, good. Alright, let's see. It's so hard to tell if you're upside down or not when you're in clouds. I use autopilot all the time to like just level myself out. I really need an artificial horizon on my screen. I need that frame of reference. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I guess I don't have to like worry too much about the energy fighter in this game because you're flying jet plane instead of a prop plane. You have a lot of thrust behind you. You still have to worry a bit about it, I guess, but not as much as when you're flying a World War II airplanes. 1, 2. Last one. Okay.
H2, locking.
Missed.
Missile away.
Shit, missed. Okay, let's disengage, turn around, and re-engage. With the radar. The flip. Fire. Fire.
Damn, I'm spiked.
There's an enemy on your tail.
There we go. Shit. I overshot. Oh shit. Shit. So this is a stupid RDP horizon. Shit. I didn't know I was diving that deep. I didn't know I was diving that deeply. Steeply. Stupid me. Where am I? Where am I?
All aircraft, let's do this.
That was dumb. Stupid.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
I mean, I was doing so well too. Well, relatively. Yeah, this is where I get distracted for because I have to.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst.
Nah, it's just my fault. I was stupid and not realizing I was diving so steeply because of all the clouds and there's no horizon. Yeah. Also have to keep looking to my left side to make sure my OBS is not stuttering.
Okay, here we go.
Doesn't help
Looks
either.
like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, H2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Yep. Column 4. Make.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Whatever I ate for meal is acting up a bit.
Overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Huh. Did we ever hear that before?
Watch out for
Enemy
the
shadows.
aircraft.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Strike one. Bandit. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Target confirmed down. Looking good,
Down,
Mage 2.
2 down, 3 down. Next target.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Trigger, don't forget your special
4,
weapon.
3, 2, 1.
Fox 3.
Good.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
I got 9 more of these
I've got your
things.
6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Should be enough to wipe out most of the enemy.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Couldn't see anything because sun in my eye. That's fine, I guess it worked out. Shit. Man, trying to do the left hand, trying to control with the left hand is such a headache. Well, going so far, so good, I guess. I always want to like fly pilot planes, but you know it costs a lot, and there's a lot of training and hours you need to do before you can actually fly stuff. Wasn't meant to be, and my eyesight is not that good either, so I guess that's all help. What's happening? I don't think I can lock onto all 4 of them at the same time. I'll just take care of the Meek in the back first.
Attack missed.
Hey, you're in the way. You have a shot? No? Fox 2. Fire 2. What was the locking range again? 3000 or something? Fuck. Not already. Need it? One more. There's one right on. I missed. I'm gonna disengage and let the AI take care of it. I'm gonna go after the bomber. Bomber is much easier target to hit.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished.
Pushed.
Baggage. 15 hangars.
I lost the
Locked. Bomber hit by a missile.
they got my sick. Oosh.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
They got my they got our carriers.
Second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Looks the same as before though. I guess the facility got hit a bit more, huh? And maybe the destroyer was hit as well? I don't know. Kinda hard to tell.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Not accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
It looks interesting.
This is HQ. Did
Confirm
Where's the
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report
Oh,
for
the other
debriefing.
island. Stupid me. I can't navigate in the other island. I was wondering where the hell the airfield was, but
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise,
Release.
the Kingdom of Erusia.
Erusia. Erusia is a kingdom?
Citizens of Erusia,
Interesting. Skip. I don't need to see my failure. Press A. What's A on the... What's A on the PS? Okay. It's X, okay. Yeah, my controller is PlayStation controller, and all my prompts are not in PlayStation controller. I think it defaults into Xbox.
We are currently
I think.
assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Whee. Enter curve, flip. Adjust course. Up and up and up and up and up. Hmm, 10 minutes now. Ta-dun. What am I doing? Right. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today,
I have
the
no idea
Kingdom
of how the
Erusia
world
has
setting in
declared
the
war on
Ace
the Osean
combat is like,
Federation.
so all these are
As soon
new.
as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
Why do
The
they all
Executive
name sound so
Office of
similar
the
to each
Osean
other?
Federation has
Kinda
declared a
hard to
national state
distinguish.
of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air
The
Force
game
fired
is
missiles at the
slightly
city
lagging
and
a bit,
managed to
huh?
shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
When I check,
The world was screwed.
never mind.
20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuzha. Paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow
Which is
humans.
which again?
But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went
It's
from
really hard
being
to
a
follow
republic
when I
back
can't
to being a
comprehend
kingdom.
which country stands for which name.
When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
He's the behind all
Then,
this, like
while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
Just a lie.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Bad time, wrong place, right place at the wrong time. Isn't it? I guess.
In case you were wondering?
Just survived, right?
Yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians.
Ocean, Erusian, and what's the other one? Erusian? One kingdom and
I was tried,
one
found
big
guilty,
country,
and
one
stuffed
small
into a
country.
cargo
There's
ship.
kind of a scheming beyond
For
everything.
company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
Not much of defense. This
Its
is
gun
standard.
was aimed at the yard.
Oh, that's different.
This was a prison.
You
This
don't.
place looked like a full-on base. But half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
That's very
The only reason I
video
was
game
here
logic
is because
there.
they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Aw, dogs are the worst. Change the enemy. Russia, Russia. Ugh, man, why am I so bad with the names? There's always been a big problem with me.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stating the IUN peacekeeping that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
Okay.
Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
Okay, they're having field day under their airspace.
The
Okay.
majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east.
My game, don't lag on me.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
Okay.
Whoever has control of it will have
Why?
enormous influence over the entire
It's a
continent.
symbol, but does it do
We
anything?
cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's
Okay,
Air
so
Base
here we are at
Squadron
Tutorial
entered into an order
Island,
of battle to reclaim
trying
the
to fight
elevator as an
our way
advanced
through
element.
to the elevator against the
First,
hordes
we
of
will
enemy.
attack
Okay.
all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops.
Okay, sounds
The
good.
enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the road.
Wait, they have a ground
To
control as
destroy
well?
them,
What?
They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Aren't they halfway through your continent? Why do they have a ground force here? Is it like a vanguard or something? Oh, okay. Either way, my job is clear. Destroy, 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 fight off whatever fighter they send me. Alright. Start mission. This one is the one she built. Isn't this the Widowmaker or something? What was it called again? I don't know, whatever. Air to air missile. Do I have any thing unlocked? What is this? What does this do? Light bus, like, what does this do? I don't know what it does. How am I supposed to attack the ground targets? Missiles?
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
I don't get like guided bomb or anything? Or do I just machine gun them down? I don't know, I should be fine, I guess. It's only a second mission, right? Charge the enemy. But aren't the enemy the one already charged at us and we're counterattacking? I don't get this game sometimes.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Easier said than done.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Together to look out. Yeah, it's just
Mage
missile.
2,
Okay.
missile away.
It's simple.
Mage 2.
It makes job easier.
Fire the AA! The radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
But war has already begun like days ago. That machine gun? Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good idea.
Air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. The anti-air radar
Any radar? That's a radar.
radar car!
There's
Pick up their
radar.
anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Okay, get some altitude.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
5.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
APC.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
There's another one next.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Next target.
Target destroyed. 3 to go.
Oh, shit,
Continue
so
to
low.
engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Radar.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
One more
Good
where?
work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
One more where?
Lockdown bandit.
One more where? Where's the target? Is that it? No, APC. Li. There we go, there's the target. There vehicle. Lock. There a tower.
That was the last
There's a
radar
fuel tank is in a gun on the left side and the giant fuel tank
radar
on the
vehicle's
right.
destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Enemy what? Taxing? Enemy what?
Destroyed.
I need to C-17. This is a transport, isn't it?
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those performers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Missile hit.
Okay, there's a plane, or not plane, helicopter on my left back. Oh, that's a MiG.
Locked.
Missile coming! Break! APCs have nowhere to hide. Friendly aircraft on.
Pushed.
Box 2.
Push. No.
I got him. He's mine.
C-17. I gotta take that out. This target.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
There's 6 enemies. Some are really good.
Push.
Break!
Oh. One more pass should be good. That's my missile there.
Command evaded the attack.
Rotate.
Enemies locked on. Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us. Missile, move!
There's so many of them. They all missed.
Right now!
I don't know.
Locked on enemy.
Missile evaded.
Bandit is in my sights.
Get back here.
Warning! Bandit on your six!
Shit, get back here. I don't think they will hit. Alright, let's get some distance on.
How the hell was the enemy able to hit it so accurately with his camouflage? Breaking away! Missile closing on me!
Rocket. Ow. Shit.
That's a hit.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Got hit once.
Bandit has a lock.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Missile incoming. Break.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Where are the flares again?
Your 6.
I see flare in my armor thing, but I don't know how can. Where's the next target? Behind me. Okay. There's like a 5 MiGs in the air.
Bandit in my sights. Box 2. Check your six. You've got a bandit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some distance and re-engage.
Huh? Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
Okay. MiG.
Box 2. Box 2.
Missile evaded.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of missile at this rate.
This is School 6. Evading enemy missile. Get away from that vehicle. Now!
You're being locked onto.
This is not a good angle to engage missiles.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Yep.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Just a bit better. Gosh. Really? That missed? There we go.
5 targets remaining.
5 targets, 5.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Gosh. There's 3 behind me. Let's dive into the cloud and turn left. Shit.
Bandit, right on your tail.
Attack did not hit.
Column 4, Fox 2.
1, 2,
All aircraft,
3,
residential
3,
areas
3,
below you.
3, 3. There we go.
You're low on special weaponry. Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Read aim over clear ground.
Shit.
You have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. 3 targets remaining.
Shit. Can't turn fast as the MiGs do. Or AI is doing this, I guess.
Got a bandit.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Shit, too sharp, too sharp, too sharp. Missile up.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Column 3.
Shit. Re-engage. Ammo time.
Bandit acquired.
Shot.
Initiate attack.
Break mage 2!
Column 2, you can't go after every target.
Sector 6, you've got a bandit.
I cannot orient myself. Where's that ammo? This is so dizzy.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Listen.
Fox 2.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Breaking away. Missile close.
Whoever played this game for a bit must be face palming so hard and how bad I am this game. Jeez.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch.
UAVs, come on. Damn it. Not like a comet thing from the World War II.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched.
What are those?
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Probably lost.
Judging by the way they look.
What the hell?
It's gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as
What kind of movement was that? Like, it kind of spiraled. Like, how am I supposed to fight the dogfight with that?
You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
No, I don't.
HQ, this is Golem 1.
Left team together,
Bandits confirmed as
really
UAVs.
close it becomes.
Repeat, bandits are drones. Page 2.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
I'll stall if this is too much chicken if I get out of it.
He escaped into the clouds.
Right, so if I do this, turn fast,
Bandit
speed
is in
goes
my
up.
sights. I'm glued to this one.
Am I supposed to? No, that's not it.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
I don't think I can. Yeah, trying to turn into them is not gonna work.
Lockdown bandit.
But I still need to get there at 6, otherwise it's not gonna missile's not gonna hit.
Missile launched.
Shit.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem Squadron, surround them.
There we go. Got it. Yeah, I need to get there on 6, otherwise I won't hit. Data into clouds. Yep, clouds messing up with the missile.
Don't ice up in there.
Enemy
There we
UAV
go.
confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
There's one there. I'm on there 6. But he has a much higher speed than me. Look at him outrunning me. And he made a sharp turn. Right at me.
That's a miss.
Well, where am I? On seat. Turn. It's not gonna hit. Autopilot, help me. Let me out of the clouds. Down a bit.
Don't try to read their
Behind me.
movements.
Okay, above me. In the clouds. Let's see. Put it here, then up.
Locked.
On target 6.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Shit.
Just 2 more.
An enemy in front of me and behind me.
Fox 2.
One thing that will hit.
Fox 2.
Should hit? No? No, that's not gonna hit. I'm way too close to him. That's better.
1 to go.
There we go.
Let's get through this without any casualties.
Where's the last one?
Mage 2, walking.
That's a miss.
Damn it. Right, speed up, turn left, up.
My wings are iced up.
Where'd he go?
Oh shit, that's fast.
Behind one.
Wow, that's fast. Okay.
Mage 2, missile away.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
Man, this is not happening.
That's a miss.
Fox 2.
This hit. He doesn't seem to miss. Oh, there we go. Our AI got
Nice
it.
kill trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
That was way harder. I'm down to like last one missile. Damn
Skies
it.
are clear. Nice work, everyone.
If there's
Mission
any more enemies, I'm
complete.
done
RTB.
for.
No
RTB.
casualties.
RTB.
We couldn't have done any better.
Is it R2B or
Returning to base.
RTB? That was always.
I
I
don't know.
always thought it was
Maybe the
RTB.
bandits we took down caused
R2B.
civilian casualties.
Return to
No point
base.
arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
That took me like 20 minutes? I don't know. That took me forever to get those drones. I have enough trouble with the static targets, and those things are turning like crazy. It's kind of not gonna. Let's see. Maybe one more mission and call it a day. I don't have much time.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The
This
first barrier
voice
keeping
sounds
us
like
from
a-
retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
This guy sounds like some sort of like an information YouTuber channel voice. Down radar. Down. Missed that one. No, I got it. Okay. Look at the maneuver. That's so inefficient. And then circling around trying to find the last radar. Found the last radar. Take down some. Turn around, fight the mix. Run away and fight the mix. No? Yeah, look at me just waggling around everywhere, not knowing what to do. I'm so bad at this. And dogfight with the mix. It looks the graphic replay is pretty cool. Flipped over and got the C17. Touch the MiG there. Go away, email do a little swing by turn and left turn. Got one MiG? No, missed. Got one MiG there. Look how I'm making like a 7 or so attack run before I get one down. So bad at this. I don't know why. Well, I guess I'll get used to it more I play it. Alright, let's go. Next mission. Mission 3, two-pronged strategy. Okay, two-pronged. Booting system, system version 797411.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more.
The
so
pianist
listen
chopping?
carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
So what are we doing? The one side carrier attack on the elevator, the other one is a land route over Schoppenberg. So we're on Schoppenberg side, right? Okay. F4 Phantom, F16 Eagle. Let's see. Do I get anything? This. What do I have? Do I have anything? Where's the money? That part. Okay, that's. F14 garage. GBN, Guardian missiles, whatever zero support rotating missile. Eight targets. Tomcat. I remember the stupid edit they did with, not stupid, but funny edit they did with the Tom from the Tom and Jerry. Yep. I don't need to look at it. And I get the my controller. I want this. And I'll unlock the and what is that? Icing Dev 18 A10 was one. A Super Hornet. That's the carrier heavy fighter or something, isn't it? I don't remember exactly what. They probably can use it for later. This sounds handy, but I'm using different airplane right now, so should be okay next time. This is it better or worse? Tomcat, a Falcon. It's better, isn't it? Alright. Then I'll do the 8 arms, left parts. Okay. Okay, let's go. Last mission today.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
And I think one thing, like very few thing I know about this aircraft is it has a variable air wing thingy to account for subsonic flight and supersonic flight or something. It's kind of interesting idea. It's kind of cool, right? Isn't wing shape changing to give you better control depending on the airspeed you have.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
But we are a carrier. I thought we were at the land.
Mage 2 is away.
Am I mistaken? Huh.
Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Locked. Oh, I'm gonna need it.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
This is
Mage
ocean,
1, Wilco.
but the map is giving me
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky
topography.
stars. Looking good,
Are
Mage
the-
Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Oh, it did.
Once you
Ah,
hit
we.
one of them, stick to 'em
Okay.
like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the
I guess we
clouds.
took off near
And
the
so, your first hunting season
Delta
begins.
River Basin. Right, fight.
Reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Missile cruising, evading.
Mage 2, walking.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down. We're surrounded. Grand 3, bailing out. I'm hit. I've lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares.
How do I use
Your
chaff and
fingers
flare?
should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Okay, we stick at the same time.
4 remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements?
Chaff and flares are running low.
Aim pursuit. Give me a hand.
Shit, I'm changing radar. Yeah, two behind me.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6. Enemy on your tail.
Missile, 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 missile.
Taking bandit.
Be in front of me now. There we go.
They got me.
3 remaining. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Mage 2, you've iced up.
Alright, question. Turn, take it out. Take a right turn. In front of me soon. Got in too low. Right, level up. I mean level up. Leveling. Okay. Gain some speed. Turn.
Gargoyle squadron, chase them down. Locked on hostile.
Shit.
Chaff and flares launched. Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
There's one behind me. Let me get down.
Two just knocked one down.
Loud.
This right here is
1,
what we call a
2,
learning experience.
3.
Roger that.
Okay, still behind me. 1, 2, 3.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Just disengage. Get some distance. Then
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
I like how much heavier this aircraft feels.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Roger that. Ew.
Bandit on your tail.
Really? Where?
Mage 2, hostiles got a lock.
Shit. I don't have more chef.
The enemy has escaped.
That was close, almost hit the ground there.
Breaking up.
Ah, stupid turn. Missed. Shit.
Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
What's the nice thing about this aircraft is that it has so much more missiles.
Take a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming!
What?
Evade!
Where?
Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh boy. I always like this stupid idea of a big, oversized ships. It doesn't make any kind of sense in the real warfare, but it's so cool to see in games and whatever movies.
Just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
I don't have any flares left on.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
None of them hit him.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile.
1, 2, 3, turn.
Down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Where am I?
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Where am I? Where am I?
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a read on these bandits. dodging everything I throw at him.
Where am I? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna dive down again.
I can't get a lock. Skeleton 1, check 6, Commander. Tagame!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost.
What?
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, there's Gargoyle 1.
Where's the arsenal?
Status? Verifying the situation.
Where's the
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Target is not struck.
where is it?
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Still on my
Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
in front
This is
of me.
Golem
Where
2.
is it?
Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton
In
3,
front.
right.
What thing?
Missile!
Oh, there is.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ,
Ow,
what's
ow, I'm
happening?
gonna die soon.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
What the hell?
I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2
Shield?
lost.
Really?
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Alright.
Wilco, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Where's the last one?
Going for the loner.
Nice. One.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show 'em any mercy.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
I should have gone for the
UAV down.
UAV first instead of going to the going for the
Column 3.
arsenal ship.
Yowza. Don't think, focus.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now.
What are we doing? I thought we were running and now we're just attacking? What the hell's going on? Come on.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Okay, that one's out.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
Gotta save that ally up
I'm
there.
against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I don't know where the anyone is.
I'm still stocked up. Bring 'em on.
Ah shit. This was.
Lockdown hostile.
Okay, turn.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Target is down.
Column and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Gollum and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Fire. I don't know why, but my button wasn't working. Shit, can't see. One more. Where? Where?
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
Huh? It's the wrong target.
Get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Shit, I'm disoriented.
Come to puppy.
One up there.
Life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
I've got him in my sights.
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Can't see a thing. There it is.
Got one in my sights.
Altitude.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
It's altitude.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
What's going on?
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple
Mage 2,
UAVs.
missile away.
He's got them at bay.
Target
We owe him
touchdown.
one. It's got a lock on it.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Okay. Man, I'm so bad. I'm not doing so well on this. This clouds everywhere is making me really lose my orientation.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs.
Looks cool though, and all the chatters are kind of confusing.
Incoming!
Fox 2.
Oh.
I can't shake it!
Fox 2.
Retreating ally has been shot down.
Mission failed.
We can't cover them in this foobar.
Where's the last save point? Yeah, it took me too long to get to the end.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Gollum 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Gollum 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Locked.
Yowza!
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. H2, UAV down.
We have to do one after the
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Gollum Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back
There's one
safe.
behind this guy somewhere.
I'm spiked!
Where is he? In front of me, right? Oh, okay.
This is getting a little tight. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Okay, that's...
More UAVs
Okay,
spotted.
okay,
Gargoyle
okay.
Squadron, they might cut off your
Level
retreat.
up. Okay, turn. Get to the ally over there.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Gollum 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
There it is.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Ah, 3 behind.
This is where we lost.
Where is it? There's the one in front of me. Where's that? Ah, shit. Where is it?
Can't break away.
Missile away.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Golem and main squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and main squadrons handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Okay, but then
Mage 2,
there's
UAV
one
down.
far away.
Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Ah,
Mage 2,
take a look.
shut down a bandit.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2.
One more.
I want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Just up and
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
If main squadrons still have their hot shots, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and main, we know you were dead. We'll pay it.
shit.
Main squadron, get those things off my ass.
Can't talk. Can't.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Behind
I
one.
don't get a lot. There we go.
Seconds. Light with test for 'em. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Can't aim.
Fox 2.
Lockdown bandit.
Last one.
Don't
Yeah.
think, focus.
Stole one.
All UAVs
Barely.
have been splashed.
I hit. Is there any more? No, right?
I said what I had to say.
I think there was like
Now
bonus
what?
option going on the sideway.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Problem is that yeah, they're setting up this dialogue that's saying that someone died and whatever, but I have no idea who died and what's going on, so it kind of loses meaning. It's kind of unfortunate. But it helped. God, this is so cool. That stupid big plane, oversized plane.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is
Oh,
clear.
carrier
Mage 2,
landing.
you are cleared for landing.
Connect
3,000 to carrier.
3000 carrier.
Lower your speed.
Lower your speed.
Mage 2, bank right.
Bank right. Left, right? Bank left.
1,500 to carrier.
Shit. I messed up. I I messed up. Go around, go around.
You passed the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I messed up. Can I try again? I tapped the stick and just swing it right around. Alright, let me try. Should be able to do this. I've done this a few times with War Thunder. Shouldn't be too different, right?
Land immediately.
My problem? I missed my landing chance. Okay, stay on.
Lower your speed.
Not yet. Give me a second. There we
Midge 2,
go.
bank right. 3,000 a carrier.
The speed up below
Midge 2, get that
300.
plane down. I repeat, get that plane down.
I'm on it. I'm on it. On.
Midge 2, lower your nose. You're too high.
Just too fast. Too fast. There we go. Yeah. See, I can do it.
Faster to your plane, Midge 2.
I know it was a hard landing, but yeah.
Now return to base.
Oh, do I have time? One more? No, I don't. My head. Yeah, trying to do like turns and whatever with my left hand and with no guide and whatever is such it's difficult.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Oh, I like that loop there, but I didn't make use of it, huh? Okay, okay. Little barrel over there. Sort of half a barrel, I guess. Look at me flailing around, not being able to acquire target or attack vector or whatever. One head on, down. Okay. Another head on, failed. Another head on, failed. I'm trying to get in the bag. I kind of get in the loop and lost the target. Almost hit the ground there. Blah blah blah. Pew, pew. And I died there. Reload save, or not died. This triggered. Look at me trying to find the stupid arsenal ship. Yeah, I missed. I flew over, huh? Yeah, altitude. There we go. There's the one shot. Tank pass. One attack. Shield engaged, disengaged, and the died and whatever. Alright, that was it for today. I'll do it again tomorrow. Depending when I wake up, I guess. Alright, hopefully it wasn't so painful. See you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be doing another. Originally I was gonna do a Lost Technology again. I'm gonna alternate between this one and the Lost Technology, but I guess I'll do it again tomorrow before I forget how to fly the plane. Yeah, I think I'll do a big chunk of this thing for the week so I can improve my dogfighting. Alright, hopefully it wasn't so painful. See you tomorrow.